Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Glow Up Refreshing. And today's video is another Vlogtober video, another paranormal activity video, and paranormal experience, whatever you want to call it. I'm in a different setting today, so I'm using my natural lighting. Excuse the blinds that's having this weird light effect on my face, but it's okay. So today I'm gonna get into this experience that me, my mom, and my sister and stepfather at the time had together. We were all together, and it was a really creepy experience. So let's get right into it. And if you guys need to share stories, like, let me know I'm not alone when I'm telling you these stories, because sometimes I feel crazy, but I know that, you know, I have a gift and my family have a gift, so let me know what you guys experienced. Okay, so we were looking for houses at the time, I believe. I think we were looking for houses on sale in real estate, and my mom was into real estate at that time, and we were looking for houses and stuff, and we was riding around in the cars looking for the for sale sign. Okay, so we were driving around town looking for sale signs, and we came across the for sale sign, and it was a building, and a huge building at that. So I didn't know it used to be a nursing home. My mom said it used to be a nursing home. She lived in this town for many years, so she told me it used to be a nursing home, and she wanted to check it out. It was for sale at that time, and just to see who to contact and who was the property manager, etc., etc. So it was no one there, literally no one there, but the door was open. The door was open to this huge building, right? So my mom, I guess she's a daredevil. She's like, let's go inside, let's look around. I'm like, I'm the scaredy cat when it comes to stuff like that. I'm like, are we trespassing? Are we going to get locked up? Like, what are we doing right now? So it was me, my mom, and my little sister, and my stepfather at that time, and we were walking, like, peeking to see if anybody's in there. My mom was like, oh, this is nice. She opens the building, and it's like an office little area. So we're looking around. The door like shuts behind us, but it doesn't lock, so it's not locked. We're not locked in. So she wants to go up more stairs, so it's like 5 flights. I feel like it's 5 floors in this building. So we were walking up the stairs, we looked around, and we're seeing, like, I don't know if everyone left in a hurry out of this nursing home. It was very weird because the beds were still there, okay? The dressers were still there, and the drawers was pulled out, like people were just packing up stuff. So it was bed sheets, covers, you know, all that stuff that a nursing home has, it was still there. And we're like, what's going on? So we were like, oh, the stuff is still here. Like, this for sale, but the stuff is still here, and it looked like somebody left in a panic. So we're still looking around, and we're like looking, and as the time go past, daylight is starting to shift into nighttime. So this was probably around, it was in the fall, maybe November, and the daylight started to shift. So it was probably like 5 o'clock, and it's getting like the golden hour turn in. So now we're seeing the sun go down briefly through the windows. It was, you know, some floors was a little bit darker than others. So she wanted to keep going up these stairs. I don't know what she wanted to see, but she wanted to keep going. She wanted to see the whole building. So we're following her. We're like, okay, fine. So my stepfather at the time was taking turns, and we were like going to these turns. It's like kind of like a maze, one floor, where we're looking in the rooms, we're looking at stuff, and it's still the same stuff. It's beds, sheets, covers on the floor, drawers pulled out, that kind of stuff. And I think we went all the way up to the 4th floor. Now we're on the 4th floor. It looks something different, kind of like an office area again, with a little bit of rooms upstairs. And now we're hearing things. So once we get to the 4th floor, we heard footsteps, and we looked at each other like, did you hear that? We didn't say anything, but we looked like, did you hear that? Did you hear that? No, did you hear that? Did you hear that? We're looking at each other now just to get the confirmation that we all heard the same thing. And now we're like, okay, let's get the hell out of here, because now we're thinking it's like a homeless person, you know, like squatting in there, or what do you call it? Is it squatting? I don't know the word for the term. You know what I mean? Like they're in there, making it their home, basically. So we're like going down the stairs. Now it's like literally turning night. I don't know how it's turning night so fast, but literally in 2.5 seconds, we literally are not gonna get any more sun. Like it's turning dark, and it's dark. There's no lights in here because the building is closed, so it's dark. Now we're going down the stairs. Now we're hearing doors slam. And it's not just like one person. We're hearing a door slam, and then another door slam, and then another door slam. It's like back to back to back. My mom can confirm this. She could come up here and confirm this, and my little sister. Back to back to back, doors slamming. We're hearing footsteps, doors slamming back, and it's like those heavy metal doors. So it's not like those little wooden doors where you slam it. No, these doors was like boom, boom. Like somebody was definitely in there, but how can they be in there if it's back to back to back? And it sounds like it was on multiple floors that the slam was. So it's kind of like it was coming from the 3rd floor, then the 5th floor above us, because we didn't go to the 5th floor, the 5th floor, then the 1st floor. It sounded like it was coming from all angles. And I don't know how the echoes from the building was set up. And this was years ago. This is probably like maybe 10 years ago. How the building was set up, but it was literally more than one door slamming at the same time. And then we're walking, and we're like trying to like run now, because we're trying to get the hell out of there before it turned dark, because once it turned dark, we can't see where the hell we're going. We're gonna get stuck in this place. And it's like we were like trying to go down the stairs, but then we forgot how we get back, because on one floor, I told you our stepfather took us through this like in a maze to take us down another stairway to go upstairs. So now we're trying to figure out which stairway bring us back to the 1st floor. And while we're figuring this out, we hear things, and they're not friendly. Whatever spirit this was, I don't know if it was elderly people that was in there. Maybe they got abused in there. Maybe they got mistreated. I don't know. Or maybe they just didn't want to be there. Or the elderly spirits, you know, had dementia. I don't know. But whatever these spirits was, they were not happy with us there. Like they were letting it known that they were there, and they didn't want us to be in there. They did not want us to be in there. So they're slamming the doors. We're hearing like, at one point I think I heard like a dresser drawer open and then slam, because you know how when a dresser opens, it's like, I don't know how to, I'm doing the sound effect, but I know it's not like the right sound effect. So it opens and then it slams, and now it's getting louder. And as we go down these stairs, we're like, oh my God, we're gonna get stuck in here. And it's like, it seemed like it was a forever process of getting out, because I feel like every flight we took, it's another flight and it's another flight. So to come to tell you that we went all the way down to the freaking basement and missed the exit. Now it's pitch black down there. Pitch freaking black. So now I'm freaking out, because now I feel something that's not right. I'm like, okay, we're not supposed to be here. Whatever this is, we're not supposed to be here. I feel a presence that something is watching us, something is near us. And this is not a homeless guy, nothing like that. Like something was here that wasn't a person. It was an entity. So now we went back upstairs. He's like, all right, follow us, my stepfather. He's like, follow me. And he went up one flight, and there goes a door to get out. It wasn't the same door that we came in from, but Lord and behold, it was a door. And it was nighttime by the time we got back to our car. This was creepy as hell, this nursing home. It was a lot of spirits in there, and they didn't want us there, or they wanted to be known that they were still there, or they were angry. I can't figure it out to this day. We can't explain what we heard, but it was a paranormal experience. Definitely. And now, today, they turned that nursing home into an apartment complex. So I'm wondering what those people are going through that's living there right now in that apartment complex, because knowing what we know, we would never move in there. It's kind of like a luxury complex now. We're like, and we noticed that, I have to tell you. Okay, so it was turned into a luxury complex. we noticed that once we drove past before, that nobody, like literally it's like one person in there because it's a parking lot. So we noticed like it's hardly nobody lived there, and they can't keep somebody in there because they're always online, you know, advertising apartments available. So they can't keep anyone in there. So forgot to tell this. So about 3 months ago, me and my mom rode past that a complex, and we didn't even see the news or anything about it, but the house, the building was literally half gone. It was on fire. It was a fire in that complex that used to be a nursing home. A fire. We didn't even hear about this on the news or nothing, and it was like halfway gone. And I'm like, and my mom was like, see, the spirits didn't want nobody in there occupying that space. That tells you right there that I don't think nobody was hurt, hopefully not, but it's not an apartment complex anymore. It's on fire. It was on fire, and it is not anything anymore. It's just sitting there. So, you know, this stuff is like, can't make it up. Can't make it up. I have my mom and my sister here telling you the story, and they probably will get more details than me because I was like trying to get the hell out of there. My mind was just focused on trying to get the hell out of there. And you know how everybody's perspective is different. So if they tell you, and maybe when I do a vlog with her in the car, I'll let her tell a little bit more about that experience to you guys. But thank you guys for watching my Vlogtober Fest. And stay tuned, subscribe for more videos. I'm out.